From Concept to Screen, the Ultimate Animation Movie Production Guide. 1. Idea Generation. Brainstorm core premise, theme, audience. 2. Feasibility Study. Assess budget, timeline, tech needs. 3. Pitching. Create mood boards, synopsis for funding. 4. Story Outline. Structure narrative into acts, scenes. 5. Dialogue Writing. Craft character lines, emotions. 6. Script Revisions. Refine based on feedback. 7. Visual Scripting. Sketch key scenes, flow, pacing. 8. Shot Composition. Plan camera angles, movements. 9. Storyboard Revisions. Adjust for clarity, impact. 10. Character Concept Sketches. Create looks, personalities. 11. Character Modeling. Develop 3D, 2D models, specs. 12. Rigging. Set up skeletal systems 3D. 13. Concept Art. Design settings, atmospheres, colors. 14. Asset Creation. Build environments, props, textures. 15. Level Design. Arrange scenes, ensure consistency. 16. Casting. Select actors for roles. 17. Recording. Capture dialogue in studio. 18. Audio Editing. Clean, sync with animation. 19. Traditional Animation. Hand-drawn or digital inking. 20. 3D Animation. Keyframing, motion capture. 21. Stop motion. Physical model animation. 22. Hybrid methods. Combine 2D, 3D elements. 23. Sound effects, SFX create, source audio elements. 24. Foley recording. Capture realistic sounds. 25. Music composition. Score original tracks. 26. Audio mixing. Balance dialogue, SFX, music. 27. Assembly. Arrange sequences, voice tracks. 28. Visual effects, VFX, add effects, lighting. 29. Color grading. Adjust tones, aesthetics. 30. Final review. Quality checks, approvals. 31. Software used. Storyboard Pro, Maya, etc. 32. Pre-production. Concept, script, storyboard. 33. Production. Asset creation, animation, voice. 34. Post-production. Editing, effects, sound mix. 35. Quality assurance. Test tech, artistic standards. 36. Theatrical release. Cinema screening, DCP, digital cinema package. 37. Streaming platforms. Upload to Netflix, etc. 38. Physical media. DVD, Blu-ray production. 39. Broadcast TV. Syndication to networks. 40. Trailer and teaser. Create promo clips. 41. Social media campaigns. Teasers, behind the scenes. 42. Merchandising. Toys, apparel, tie-ins. 43. Press releases and events. Premieres, interviews. 44. Concept artist. Develop visual ideas. 45. Storyboard artist. Visualize scenes. 46. Animator. Create movements, effects. 47. Character designer, rigger. Design, setup. 48. Environment artist. Build backgrounds. 49. Voice actor, director. Perform, guide vocals. 50. Sound designer, music composer. Craft audio. 51. Editor, VFX artist. Assemble, Polish footage. 52. Production manager. Oversee pipeline. 53. Marketing specialist. Promote finished movie. Full forms. DCP, digital cinema package. SFX, sound effects. VFX, visual effects. From Concept to Screen, the Ultimate Animation Movie Production Guide. A. Pre-production. 1. Idea Generation. Brainstorm core premise, theme, audience. 2. Feasibility Study. Assess budget, timeline, tech needs. 3. Pitching. Create mood boards, synopsis for funding. 4. Story Outline. Structure narrative into acts, scenes. 5. Dialogue Writing. Craft character lines, emotions. 6. Script Revisions. Refine based on feedback. 7. Visual Scripting. Sketch key scenes, flow, pacing. 8. Shot Composition. Plan camera angles, movements. 9. Storyboard Revisions. Adjust for clarity, impact. 10. Character Concept Sketches. Create looks, personalities. 11. Character Modeling. Develop 3D, 2D models, specs. 12. Rigging. Set up skeletal systems 3D. 13. Concept Art. Design settings, atmospheres, colors. 14. Asset Creation. Build environments, props, textures. 15. Level Design. Arrange scenes, ensure consistency. 16. Pre-production. concept, script, storyboard. 17. Concept artist, develop visual ideas. 18. Character designer, rigor, design, setup. 19. Environment artist, build backgrounds. 20. Production manager, oversee pipeline. B. Production. 16. Casting, select actors for roles. 17. Recording, capture dialogue in studio. 18. Audio editing, clean, sync with animation. 19. Traditional animation, hand-drawn or digital inking. 20. 3D animation, keyframing, motion capture. 21. Stop motion, physical model animation. 22. Hybrid methods, combine 2D, 3D elements. 23. Production, asset creation, animation, voice. 24. Animator, create movements, effects. 25. Voice actor, director, perform, guide vocals. *C. Post-production. 23. Sound effects, SFX, create, source audio elements. 24. Foley recording, capture realistic sounds. 25. Music composition, score original tracks. 26. Audio mixing, balance dialogue, SFX, music. 27. Assembly, arrange sequences, voice tracks. 28. Visual effects, VFX, add effects, lighting. 29. Color grading, adjust tones, aesthetics. 30. Final review, quality checks, approvals. 31. Software used, Storyboard Pro, Maya, etc. 32. Post-production, editing, effects, sound mix. 33. Quality assurance, test tech, artistic standards. 34. Theatrical release, cinema screening, DCP, digital cinema package. 35. Streaming platforms, upload to Netflix, etc. 36. Physical media, DVD, Blu-ray production. 37. Broadcast TV, syndication to networks. 38. Trailer and teaser, create promo clips. 39. Social media campaigns, teasers, behind the scenes. 40. Merchandising, toys, apparel, tie-ins. 41. Press releases and events, premieres, interviews. 42. Storyboard artist, visualize scenes. 43. Sound designer, music composer, craft audio. 44. Editor, VFX artist, assemble, polish footage. 45. Marketing specialist, promote finished movie. Full forms, DCP, digital cinema package. SFX, sound effects. VFX, visual effects. Creating a split screen or duet YouTube short with your own content alongside another video is an effective way to drive engagement. While the YouTube Shorts Remix tool, using the collab option, is the easiest method for duets, it is often best for reaction-style content recorded live. For using a ready-made video clip of your own alongside a pre-existing short, you need to use an external editor. The key challenge is copyright. Here is the complete guide, structured for clean copy-paste use. The Duet Short Video Production Guide. Preparation and legal considerations. 1. Source video selection. Original shorts only use videos that allow remixing. Look for the remix button below the video, or check the video description for explicit permission or a Creative Commons license. Your own content. Ensure your ready-made content is cropped to a vertical aspect ratio 9:16 to fit the short format. 2. Legal foundation. Fair use doctrine. The safest approach is to use content licensed for reuse like Creative Commons. If using standard copyrighted content, your use must convincingly fall under the U.S. Fair Use Doctrine, or similar doctrines like fair dealing in other jurisdictions. Fair use is determined on a case-by-case basis using 4 factors, with transformativeness being the most critical. Purpose and character of use. Is your use for commentary, criticism, news reporting, teaching, or research? Is it nonprofit? Nature of the copyrighted work. Is the source primarily factual or creative? Factual works have looser protections. Amount and substantiality. You should use the minimum amount of the original content necessary for your purpose. Effect on the market. Your use must not substitute for the original work, thereby harming its market value. Precaution. Simply giving credit, "I do not own this," does not grant you permission or constitute fair use. 2. Step-by-step production process. External editor. Since you are using a ready-made clip of your own, an external video editor is required to place 2 videos side by side. 3. Download free video editor. Download and install a free, powerful video editor suitable for mobile or desktop. Mobile, CapCut, excellent for shorts, free, no watermark or InShot. Desktop, DaVinci Resolve Professional Grade, free version available, or CapCut Desktop version. 4. Set project and import assets. Create a new project with a vertical aspect ratio, 9:16, 1080 x 1920 pixels. Import your ready-made video clip, your content, and the source video you wish to duet with other creators' content. 5. Create split screen. Place the source video on the main video track. Place your content video on the overlay track or a second track above the main one. Resize and position both videos manually so they occupy the top bottom half or the left right half of the frame, maintaining the 9:16 aspect ratio. A vertical split screen, side by side, is standard for duets. 6. Editing and synchronization. Trim and cut. Sync your content to the most relevant part of the source video. Keep the total length under 60 seconds, or 3 minutes for certain users, but 60 seconds is safest. Add your value. Incorporate text commentary, zoom effects, or an emphasized reaction to ensure your clip adds significant transformative value to the original. Export. Export the final video as a high-resolution MP4, 1080p or 4K, at 30 or 60 frames per second. 3. Upload, attribution, and SEO. 7. Proper attribution and metadata. Video description. This is where formal attribution must be placed. Include a link to the original creator's channel, a link to the original short video, a clear statement of your use, e.g., clip used for commentary, criticism, reaction under fair use. Example, original video, link to short creator, channel name. Used for commentary, reaction under fair use. On-screen text. Consider adding a small text overlay with the creator's handle, @creatorname, in the corner of the original video's frame. 8. SEO optimization. Title. Keep the title engaging, brief, and include key searchable terms. Use brackets for maximum click-through rate. Center. Example, hilarious, my reaction to the viral dog short. Hashtag shorts. Hashtags. Use mandatory and niche hashtags. Mandatory. Hashtag shorts or hashtag YouTube shorts. Niche. Hashtag reaction video, hashtag duet, hashtag commentary, hashtag your topic. Thumbnail. Optional for shorts. If creating a custom thumbnail, use text and bold, contrasting colors to convey the reaction or comment immediately. IV. Best practices and precautions. 9. Use Shorts audio library, music. If adding background music, use the YouTube Shorts audio library after uploading. This ensures the music is pre-cleared for use and avoids immediate content ID claims for the audio portion. 10. Prioritize transformative use. Your video should not just be a copy. The ratio of your commentary, reaction, analysis to the original clip should be high. Your content must provide a new meaning, message, or expression. 11. Check creators' terms. Always check the original creator's channel or about page. If they have a clear policy against reuse, or if they often file copyright claims, it is best to choose a different source video. 12. No guaranteed protection. Understand that fair use is a legal defense, not a guarantee. You can still receive a content ID claim, which directs ad revenue to the copyright holder, or a copyright strike, which can lead to channel termination. If claimed, you must be ready to file a counter notification and defend your fair use claim. This is an excellent challenge. Creating a 10-minute 3D animation on a mobile device, especially for a slow-learning beginner using only free resources, is extremely ambitious and, frankly, almost impossible with current mobile technology for true 3D animation, like Pixar or Disney films. The easiest way to achieve this goal is to use 2D, 3D hybrid apps and focus on animated slides, scenes rather than complex character animation. We will adapt your goal to focus on making an animated explainer video using simple 3D-like visuals, like animated scenes and moving text that is achievable on a mobile phone. We will use the free mobile app CapCut for editing and text animation, and a simple 3D modeling app for visuals. Here is the step-by-step guide for a beginner. Cell phone: The Beginner's Mobile 3D Animation Guide, Simplified. Goal: 10-minute animated explainer video on the Duet Short Guide. Set up an asset gathering, the easiest way. 1. Download required free mobile apps. Video editor, animation, CapCut free, no watermark, excellent text animation. Simple 3D visuals, Prisma 3D, a beginner-friendly mobile 3D app, or Canva for simple animated 2D, 3D slides. We will mainly use CapCut and Canva for simplicity. Script source, copy-paste the entire Duet Short Video Production Guide text into your Notes app. 2. Divide and conquer the script. A 10-minute video is about 1,500–2,000 words of spoken narration. Break the guide into 10 main sections, e.g., 1 minute per section. Example: Section 1, Intro and Remix Tool, 1 minute. Section 2, Fair Use Factors, 1 minute, etc. 3. Record voiceover narration. Read your 10 sections clearly and slowly, explaining the guide. Use your phone's default voice recorder app. Tip: record in a quiet room and speak slowly. This voiceover will be the backbone of your 10-minute video. 2. Visuals creation, the simple mobile 3D animated method. Instead of complex 3D character animation, we will create visually engaging animated scenes and graphics using text and simple mobile-friendly 3D assets. 4. Create animated backgrounds and text scenes. CapCut. In a new CapCut project, import your 10-minute voiceover. For each section of your script, create a corresponding animated scene. Background. Use CapCut's free stock video library or a solid color. Key text. Use CapCut's text tool to display the main points, e.g., Fair Use Doctrine, or Prisma 3D. Text animation. Use the animation feature in CapCut, e.g., typewriter, effect or a simple fade in, to bring the text on screen as you speak. Simple transitions. Use simple cuts and transitions between the 10 main sections. 5. Incorporate simple 3D visuals. Prisma 3D or Canva. Option A, Prisma 3D, true but basic 3D. Open Prisma 3D. Create a simple object like a cube or a short stylized character. Use the rigging keyframe tools to make the object move slightly or rotate, e.g., A. Copyright, icon spinning. Export screen record. You must screen record the movement in Prisma 3D, as exporting high-quality video is often difficult in free mobile 3D apps. Import this screen recorded clip into CapCut to use as B-roll footage. Option B, Canva, simple 3D graphics. Use the Canva app. Create a 9:16 vertical design. Search for animated stickers or animated 3D graphics, e.g., a spinning phone, a pulsing document. Download. Download the design as an animated GIF or video. Import this clip into CapCut to illustrate points like, download free video editor. 3. Final editing and export. CapCut. 6. Synchronization and pacing. In CapCut, listen to your voiceover and adjust the duration of your text slides and animated clips from step 4 and 5 to match exactly what you are saying. Tip for 10 minutes. Don't let any single visual stay on screen for too long, ideally 5 to 10 seconds to keep the viewer engaged. 7. Background music. Use CapCut's free audio library to add background music. Choose instrumental music that is calm and doesn't distract from the narration. Crucially, reduce the music volume using the volume control far below the voiceover volume so your narration is clear. 8. Final check and export. Review the entire 10-minute video. Check for clear audio, correct spelling on all text, and smooth transitions. Go to the export settings. Select the highest possible resolution, 1080p or 4K, and frame rate 30 fps or 60 fps. Tap Export to save the final 10-minute MP4 video to your phone's gallery. IV. Upload and SEO. 9. YouTube upload. Upload the 10-minute video to YouTube. This is too long for a short, so it will be a standard long-form video. Set the title: Beginner's Guide, How to Make a Duet Video with No Copyright Issues, Mobile Only. Copy-paste the entire duet guide text into your video description for maximum SEO. This process simplifies 3D animation into animated explanatory graphics with 3D elements, which is achievable for a beginner using only free mobile tools. Use this sound. Extend with AI. Collab. Green screen. Cut this video. Musical notes. Options for video editing and creation. The image shows a menu with several options for interacting with and creating content based on a video. These options are typically found in short-form video platforms like YouTube Shorts or TikTok. Here is a detailed breakdown of each option, along with their general terms of use, merits, and demerits. 1. Musical note. Use this sound. This option allows a user to create a new video using the original audio track from the video they are currently viewing. Featured description. Pipe pipe pipe. Terms of use. Usually, the platform grants permission to use the audio for creative purposes within the app's ecosystem. However, certain sounds, especially copyrighted music, may have restrictions on commercial use or distribution outside the platform. Pipe. Merits. Trending. Allows users to quickly jump onto viral trends associated with a specific sound. Ease of creation. Removes the need to source or create original music, audio. Discovery. Videos using a trending sound can be more easily discovered by others following that trend. Pipe. Demerits: lack of originality. Overuse can lead to repetitive content. Copyright risk. If the original sound is removed or flagged for copyright, your video might be muted or taken down. Dependence. Success relies on the popularity of the audio, not just the visual content. Pipe. 2. Clapperboard Extend with AI. This is a newer feature that uses artificial intelligence (AI) to generate additional video content based on the existing video or its theme. The AI might continue the scene, change the setting, or create an entirely new but contextually related clip. Featured description. Pipe pipe. Terms of use. Users generally agree to the platform's AI content policies, which often require disclaimers that the content is AI generated. The platform retains broad rights to the content created by its AI tools. Pipe. Merits: creative expansion. Quickly generates complex or difficult to film continuations of a scene. Novelty. Provides unique, often surreal, or unexpected results. Time saving. Reduces the need for extensive filming or complex VFX editing. Pipe. Demerits: quality. AI generated content can sometimes look unnatural, glitchy, or uncanny. Authenticity. May reduce the value of genuine, user-created content. Ownership: copyright. The legal status of AI-generated content can be ambiguous, as the user the creator, or as the AI platform. Pipe. 3. Busts in Silhouette Collaborate. This option allows a user to create a new video side by side or sequentially with the original creator's video. It's a form of duet or joint content creation. Featured description. Pipe pipe. Terms of use typically requires mutual agreement or an open setting by the original creator. When published, the video is often linked back to both creators' profiles, sharing exposure and responsibility for the content. Pipe. Merits: audience crossover. Exposes your content to the original creator's audience and vice versa. Engagement. Excellent for reaction videos, challenges, or participatory content. Community building. Fosters interaction and cooperation among creators. Pipe. Demerits: content control. You share the spotlight and potentially the responsibility for the final collaborative video. Compatibility. Finding a compelling way to match your content with the original video can be challenging. Exposure skew. One collaborator might unfairly benefit more from the exposure than the other. Pipe. 4. Green screen. This feature allows a user to use the original video, or a static image from it, as the background for their own new video. The user's device captures the user, and the background is digitally replaced with the selected video. Featured description. Terms of use: generally permitted as a form of transformative content. It allows the original video to be used as a backdrop, but the user is creating the primary, foreground content. Pipe. Merits: context reaction. Perfect for pointing at things in the background video, reacting to it, or providing commentary. Visual interest. Creates a polished, professional look without needing an actual green screen setup. Versatility. Can be used for educational, humorous, or reactive content. Pipe. Demerits: quality. The keying, the process of removing the background, can be imperfect, especially with complex lighting or fast movements. Focus shift. The viewer's focus can be split between the user and the busy background video. Misrepresentation. Can be used to make it look like the user is physically present in the original video's setting. Pipe. 5. Scissors cut this video. This is a basic trimming, editing tool that allows the user to select a specific segment, a few seconds, of the original video to use in their new creation. Featured description. Pipe pipe. Terms of use typically allowed for the purpose of creating a new video or reaction, as long as the use falls under fair use principles, often by being transformative. Pipe. Merits: highlighting. Isolates the most impactful, funny, or relevant part of the original video. Efficiency. Saves time compared to manually editing and uploading a clip. Context setting. Allows a user to use a short clip to set the stage for their own follow-up content. Pipe. Demerits: context loss. Pulling a clip out of its original context can lead to misunderstanding or misrepresentation. Limited functionality. This is usually a simple trimming tool, lacking the full features of a professional video editor. Copyright. Using a large segment or the entire point of the original content can still violate copyright platform policies. Pipe. Would you like me to elaborate on the copyright implications of any of these specific options, or do you have another feature you'd like defined? Types of video chronological order, from basic to advanced and future technology. 1. Live action video. 2. Screen recording, screencast video. 3. Slideshow video. 4. Animated slideshow video. 5. Stop motion animation video. 6. Claymation video. 7. Whiteboard animation video. 8. Kinetic topography video. 9. 2D animation video, traditional cell animation. 10. Animated explainer video. 11. Character animated video. 12. Motion graphics video. 13. Cutout animation video. 14. Rotoscope animation video. 15. 3D animation video, CGI. 16. Machinima video. 17. Interactive video, choose your own adventure. 18. 360-degree video, monoscopic. 19. Stereoscopic 3D video. 20. Virtual reality, VR, video, stereoscopic 360. 21. Light field video, pre-volumetric. 22. Augmented reality, AR, video. 23. Mixed reality, Mr. Interactive video. 24. Volumetric video, 4D video. 25. Holographic video, light field displays. 26. Deepfake video. 27. Generative AI video, text to video. 28. AI-powered talking avatar video. 29. Real-time AI animation video, live rendering. 30. Metaverse-based immersive video, spatial video. 31. Brain-computer interface BCI, video, future concept. Video creation elements, chronological order, from basic to advanced and future technology. 1. Concept and script pre-production. 2. Pacing, editing, rhythm. 3. Background, set, location, digital environment. 4. Visuals, raw footage, illustrations. 5. Color scheme for text and background. 6. Typography and font selection. 7. Text animation, simple. 8. Static images and icons. 9. Animated slideshow. 10. Transitions and effects, basic cuts, fades. 11. Narration, human. 12. Sound effects and background music, simple track. 13. Voice modulation and sync, basic audio editing. 14. Motion graphics, simple object movement. 15. 2D animation elements, keyframes, morphing. 16. Character animation, simple rigs. 17. Lip sync animation, basic. 18. Advanced color grading and correction. 19. Chroma keying, green screen. 20. AI voiceover integration, synthetic speech. 21. Auto captioning and subtitles, AI transcription. 22. Real-time animation tools, live streaming graphics. 23. Tracking and stabilization. 24. 3D elements and depth effects, simple models. 25. Physics-based animation, simulations. 26. Volumetric capture elements. 27. Interactive elements, clickable hotspots. 28. Holographic display formatting. 29. AR integration, overlays, filters. 30. VR integration, spatial audio, 360 elements. 31. Mixed reality, Mr. Elements, real-time interaction. 32. AI-driven personalization, dynamic content. 33. Immersive and metaverse-ready video elements, NFT integration. 34. Neuro-adaptive video elements, future concept. Film projector slideshow video, theoretical knowledge and practical implications. 1. Theoretical knowledge. Definition and origin. A slideshow video is fundamentally a digital presentation of a sequence of still images, text, and/or graphics displayed in a prearranged, timed sequence, often accompanied by music or narration, and saved in a video file format like MP4. Origin. The concept stems from the old practice of using a slide projector to cycle through physical photographic slides transparencies. The modern digital slideshow video is the electronic evolution of this format, combining multiple static visual aids into a single linear video file. Core components. It relies on the sequential display of slides or scenes, incorporating still images or graphics, text overlays and titles, audio, narration, music, sound effects, transitions between slides, e.g., fades, wipes, effects within slides, e.g., Ken Burns effect, soft panning and zooming on static images to create motion. Key characteristics. Low resource intensity. Compared to live action or complex animation, slideshow videos are relatively inexpensive and fast to produce, requiring only digital assets, photos, text, and software. Visual storytelling. It leverages the power of static images and minimal text to convey a story or information, often reinforcing an oral presentation or narration. As the adage goes, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Ease of creation. The linear, slide-by-slide structure is intuitive, making it highly accessible for creators without professional video editing experience. 2. Practical implications, use cases. Slideshow videos are versatile and effective for various applications. Marketing and promotion. Product teasers, quickly showcasing product features or benefits through a series of engaging visuals. Social media content. Creating easily digestible, shareable content for platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Company history recaps, presenting a timeline of events or summarizing a year's accomplishments. Education and training, lectures, lesson plans, converting lengthy presentation files like PowerPoint or Google Slides into a video format for asynchronous learning. How-to guides, breaking down complex processes into simple, sequential visual steps. Study aids, creating visually enhanced quizzes and reviews. Personal and creative, photo montages, commemorating events like weddings, birthdays, or holidays with music and photos. Digital portfolios, showcasing artwork, photography, or design projects in a dynamic presentation. 3. Creation process, practical steps. Creating a slideshow video follows a simple workflow. Planning and scripting, select the photos, media, and define the core message. Write a concise script for any narration or text overlays. Media import, gather and upload all visual assets, images, graphics, and audio files, music, voiceover, into the slideshow maker. Arrangement and timing, arrange the slides in the desired sequence. Set the display duration for each slide to match the narration or music's rhythm, pacing. Enhancements, add text overlays for titles, captions, or key points. Apply transitions, fades, pushes, etc. between slides for smooth flow. Incorporate visual effects like soft zoom or pan Ken Burns effect on static images to introduce motion. Audio integration, sync background music, sound effects, and the voiceover, if used, to the slides. Timing. Review and export, preview the final video to ensure timing and quality are correct. Export the finished product as a standard video file, e.g., MP4. 4. Free available resources. You can create professional quality slideshow videos using several readily available free tools. General purpose online creators. Canva offers an intuitive drag and drop interface with a large library of free templates, stock photos, music, and AI tools for easy video creation. You can download the final output as an MP4 video. InVideo AI provides a free tier where you can use text prompts to generate an AI-driven slideshow video with visuals, music, and voiceovers. Adobe Express offers a free online tool with templates, stock media, and easy customization options for creating video slideshows. Presentation software, exportable as video. Google Slides. While primarily a presentation tool, you can create a slideshow and then record the presentation or use the file greater than download greater than video option, if available, or through extensions to save it as a video. Microsoft PowerPoint free online version allows you to build slides and export them as a video file, MP4 or WMV. Specialized video editors with slideshow capabilities. CapCut, Clipchamp free tiers. These online video editors are excellent for slideshows, offering more control over the timeline, effects, transitions, and audio synchronization than basic presentation apps. Do you want to know more about the next step in complexity, which is animated slideshow video? Cell Phone Easy Slideshow Video Guide for Mobile Beginners, free resources. This guide uses Canva or CapCut, as they are free, widely available on both Android and iOS, and have a simple, beginner-friendly mobile interface. 1. Preparation. What you need. Before you start, make sure you have these things ready on your phone. The app. Download the Canva or CapCut app, both are free. The photos. Select the photos or short video clips you want in your slideshow and save them to a single folder on your phone for easy access. The idea. Know the order you want the pictures to appear in your story or sequence. 2. Step-by-step instructions using a free app like Canva or CapCut. Step 1. Start a new video project. Open the app. Launch Canva or CapCut. Start new project. Canva. Tap the plus button, create a design, and search for video, or select a specific format like mobile video, 9:16 aspect ratio. CapCut. Tap New Project. Import your media. The app will prompt you to select files from your phone's gallery. Select all the photos and clips you want to use, in the order you want them to appear. Confirm, tap, Add, or similar button to bring them into the video timeline. Step 2. Set the timing and order. View the timeline. At the bottom of the screen, you will see a timeline with all your photos lined up like small blocks or slides. Adjust clip duration pacing. Tap on the first photo block in the timeline. You will see a handle, a small line or bar, at the end of the photo block. Drag this handle left or right to make the picture display for a shorter or longer time, e.g., 2 to 4 seconds. Repeat this for every photo until the pace feels right. Adjust order. If a photo is in the wrong place, tap and hold the photo block in the timeline, then drag it to its correct position. Step 3. Add transitions, smooth flow. Transitions are the visual effects between two photos slides. They make the video look professional, not choppy. Find the transition icon. Look for a small square, vertical line, or a plus symbol between two photo blocks in your timeline. Tap on it. Choose an effect. A menu of transitions will pop up. For beginners, stick to simple, clean effects like fade, dissolve, or wipe. Apply. Select your chosen transition. You can usually apply the same one to all clips, apply to all button to save time and keep a consistent look. Step 4. Add music, audio. Music sets the mood for your slideshow. Access audio, music. Look for an audio or music button on the main toolbar. Select a track. The app will offer a library of free, non-copyrighted music. Browse by mood, e.g., happy, dramatic, and tap to preview. Alternatively, you can choose from device or your music if you have a non-copyrighted song saved on your phone. Add to timeline. Tap the plus button next to your chosen song to place it onto the audio track beneath your photos. Adjust volume. Tap the music track in the timeline and look for a volume button. Lower the music volume slightly so it doesn't overpower the visuals. Step 5. Add text and final touches. Add a title. Tap the text button on the toolbar. Type in a title for your slideshow. Style the text. Use the options to change the font, color, or add a text animation, e.g., slide in, typewriter effect. Position the text. Drag the text box on the screen to place it at the top or bottom of the slide. Set text duration. Just like the photos, the text appears as a block in the timeline. Tap the text block and drag the ends to control which slides it appears on, e.g., only the first slide, * review. Tap the play button to watch your entire slideshow video from start to finish. Check the timing, transitions, and music sync. Step 6. Export and share * find export button. Look for the export or download button, usually a large arrow icon in the top right corner. * choose quality. For mobile sharing, 1080p HD is a great, high-quality choice that doesn't create massive files. * save. Tap export or save. The app will process the video and save the final MP4 file to your phone's photo, video gallery. Would you like me to recommend a free mobile app tutorial video on YouTube for extra visual help with this process?